Everyone, welcome to the study of complex months. Here, you are required to write this complex number. You are given z. Z is equal to 2 minus I divided by bracket 4 plus 3I power 4. You write it in polar form. So to do that, we are going to express it in terms of z1, the numerator to be z1 as 2I, and the denominator to be z2 as bracket 4 3I power 4. So first of all, we get the radius for z1, which is found by the first here, the real part squared plus the imaginary part squared, which is when you square 2, you are going to get 4. Negative 1 squared is 1, square root of 5. So that is the radius. Now, then from there, we obtain the argument of z1. Argument of z1 is found by 3 system minus tan inverse of 1/2, because this part in the complex plane, it is in the fourth quadrant. So to get the argument, it is 3 system minus tan inverse of 1/2, which will result into 333.43. Then we go to z2. Z2, the argument of Z2 is found by square root of 4 squared plus 3 squared, which is 16 plus 9, 25. Square root of 25 is 5. Then we find the argument. This is in the first quadrant. So theta is found by tan inverse of 3/4, which is that 6.87. Then from there now, we come to this part. Our z2, instead of our radius, now we have found it to be 5. So we write 5 power 4, the power which is there. So it is from here, which we have 5 exponential I 147.48 power 4. So this part here, it is from, we multiply this by 4 so that we obtain this, and when you 5 power 4 is 625. Then from there we combine the numerator and the denominator. Numerator we obtained 25 exponential I 333.45 divided by 625, which is the denominator, exponential I 147.48. When you do that, this exponential part here and this other one can be combined by using the laws of indices, whereby if you are dealing with exponential x1 divided by exponential x2, the result is the same as exponential x1 minus, we are going to combine this fact to simplify. These are the laws of indices. So we subtract 333.43 degrees minus 147.48 degrees. We do that, and when we subtract that, the result will be 185.95. So that is how we express this complex number in polar form. So the solution, when you have 2 minus I divided by bracket 4 plus I3 power 4 in polar form, this is the result. Thanks so much for learning with me. For more such learning, tune on to my YouTube channel so that we may keep on learning together.